Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, before we get to the news, 2 items I want to mention. First, my son Parker, who's an incredible yoga instructor, is opening up a yoga studio right down the street from here in Independence. It's called Parks Yoga. It's going to be hot yoga and regular yoga. It's in the same strip where Wits is, 2048 Harris Pike. Tomorrow, Saturday at noon, for any of you all that like yoga and live in the Independence area, he's going to give a free yoga class. It's kind of an open house type of thing. So I just want to invite anybody who would like to have a free yoga class and or stop in and check out Parks Yoga right there. Please do so. The second big announcement is Northern Kentucky Rise Up is working with Procter & Gamble employees, and there is going to be a big event tomorrow, Saturday, from 12 to 2, starting at Fountain Square, and then they're going to march to Procter & Gamble. We're putting the flyer up, and we'll repost the flyer as well. Now to the news. Joe Biden has press conferences and then turns around on his back. Doesn't he just seem like a grouchy old man where he turns around with his back and he leaves, you know? It just cracks me up. The Pope's going to meet with Joe Biden, just like he met with Nancy Pelosi. I wonder what they're going to talk about. How many babies have you helped kill today, Joe? Bill Clinton, I was in the hospital, ICU, but I'm getting better, Bulldog. I'll be out soon. He's apparently in California in the ICU, apparently had sepsis. Good old Bill. You know, it'd be interesting to see what would happen if Bill outlives Hillary or Hillary outlives Bill. Then we have Pete Buttigieg, as Donald Trump likes to call him. Buttigieg. Guess what? Apparently this guy, our Secretary of Transportation, who Biden mocked during the debates as being a mayor of South Bend, Indiana. Okay, nothing. While we have supply line problems, trucking issues, cargo issues, everything else, he's apparently on paternity leave or maternity leave. Maternity. Him and his partner had a baby. I mean, you can't make this up. Pete's on the job. This administration and everyone connected to it is a complete abject disaster, and you and I pay the price for it. United Airlines, a judge ruled that they cannot give these workers unpaid leave if they have a vaccine exemption. By the way, that doesn't apply, just so you know, to the cases that we filed here in the tri-state. It's a totally different issue. In other words, they got vaccine exemptions and they're kicking them out. Can't do that. The FDA says the Moderna booster is ready to roll. Senator Grassley, Republican from Iowa, and Klobuchar from the great state of Michigan, they are, or is it Wisconsin? I forget what state she's from. They're submitting a bill that would make tech have to change their algorithms that manipulate things and push them. So you know what? If they want to join together and do something against these tech companies on algorithms, I'm all for it. Senator Sinema from Arizona, she says she will not support reconciliation. It must include the infrastructure. So it's going to be really interesting to see how that all, they're going to need her and Manchin. Hopefully they don't get them. It's come out that the Loudon schools down in Virginia, that the sexual assaults have been more widespread and, of course, kept secret. Sad. The Marine named Scheller, who criticized the entire military and Department of Defense of how they handled Afghanistan, has pled guilty to all of the charges. And let me tell you why he's doing it. He's clearly got some kind of deal. He's going to plead guilty to them all. He'll get some dishonorable discharge, but he won't serve any time in the brig. My bet that is what's going on. I think that's such a bad thing for they want to put that behind him. So he's going to plead guilty. I'm sure he won't serve any time. LinkedIn is a business social media source, is getting the hell out of China because they said it just doesn't work anymore. If only everybody else would too. Larry Miller, not the Larry Miller, the great coach of Simon Kenton High School state championship from 80 and 81, who is the Nike Jordan boss, okay, the Michael Jordan shoes, has come out and admitted that he killed somebody and served time for the killing. Now, John Gruden said some bad words. This guy committed murder. Is anything going to happen to him? Hell no. He's black, and he works for corporate America. Clint Eastwood, the woke crowd is going after him. It's just crazy because I am in the middle of watching all the Clint Eastwood movies. I've watched like 30 Clint Eastwood movies over the last several weeks. Clint Eastwood came out when there was an award ceremony, and he made a comment at the award ceremony that he goes, they were criticizing about how the Indians were treated, and he made a comment about, what about all the dead cowboys who've died in John Ford movies? In other words, pointing out that cowboys get killed in movies too. Well, they found that clip from way back when, and now the woke crowd's going after Clint. Clint can handle it. An elementary school is canceling what they call the pumpkin parade because it would be bad for people of color. So remember, every day there's something new. A pumpkin parade in an elementary school is too racist. Last but not least, Halloween costumes. Because of the labor shortage, apparently there's a shortage of the supply chain shortage. There's a shortage of Halloween costumes. Well, you know what I say? Everybody just be Brandon. If you can't find a Halloween costume, your little kid, just put Brandon on their shirt. Magic marker. Everybody be Brandon if you can't find a Halloween costume. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great weekend.